What is up, everybody? Superverse TV here today. So, while Sony fanboys are always trashing Xbox Gamepass, saying how it's bad for the industry, how it's always doom and gloom, and how it's going to destroy gaming, we're going to actually hear about Game Pass from an official Xbox executive, Sarah Bond, and she goes on why Game Pass is the future. So, this is a brief clip. I don't know what this is from. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what presentation this is from, but she's in a presentation on Game Pass, and she shows the benefits of Xbox Game Pass in the industry. So let's get into it.
Be honest, when we launched Game Pass, some people freaked out. They were worried it was going to destroy sales, make it impossible for developers to make money, and devalue games. But do you know what happened? The exact opposite. Game Pass grows gaming. Game Pass subscribers, we look at what happens to them and how their behavior
Oh, snap.
changes.
Oh, let's pause it right here. What is this chart saying right here? So apparently with Game Pass, Xbox gamers spend more, probably because they're saving a lot more money on video games so they can spend more on video games. They play more video games, and they try more video games. So I definitely gotta agree with some of these as well, because I try definitely with Game Pass you can try a lot more games that you probably want to play before. So you have that option. You're playing more video games and you're spending more money. These Sony guys say the complete opposite for all of these different. That's kind of interesting because Sony fanboys say Xbox guys don't spend any money on video games. They don't play video games at all, and they don't try any video games at all. They just stick with Halo, Forza, and Gears or so. Apparently, she just debunked all their narratives in 30 seconds already. Wow, let's keep going.
Before and after they join. They spend 20% more time playing games. They play 30% more games. And they are 50% more likely to try a new genre or franchise. Through Game Pass, we're seeing a whole new genre of games flourish. Players can find and experience content they otherwise would have never seen. Creators are tapping into audiences they could have never reached. It's making players fall in love with games all over again. To give an example, we put the physics puzzle game Human Fall Flat into Game Pass. We found that 60% of the players who played it had never played a puzzle game before. And that was somewhat expected because people will always try new things if they can do it easily at no additional cost. But when we really dug into the data, we saw something that surprised us. 40% of the 60% went on to buy a puzzle game outside of Game Pass. So by taking away the barrier to trial, we actually created net new buyers for game developers, people who might never have engaged with Human Fall Flat or any other puzzle game. Subscription is the amplifier. More people become players. These players will play and experience more. And when that happens, creativity thrives.
Wow. So she says that even because you're trying new games, it allows the developers to be more creative in what they're doing because the players who are subscribed to the service get to get more options of these different games, get to try these different games out. The developers could be even more creative with the subscription service. So, it seems like Game Pass is only benefiting gaming. The complete opposite of what these Sony fanboys are saying, how it's just destroying gaming. It's doing the complete opposite. It's actually helping gaming. It's benefiting gaming a lot. So, it's definitely interesting. So let's read some of these comments. It's true, I play more games and try games I wouldn't have bought outright. Didn't even give Ori a second glance. Played on Game Pass, one of the best games I've played. Love Sarah Bond, she is gorgeous. Man, if you ain't on Game Pass, you're missing out straight up. Yo, that is so true. That's what happens to me. I was never into indie games, and now thanks to Game Pass, I'm more into indies and buying indie games. Yeah, and a lot of people. That's another thing too. A lot of people weren't into buying indie games. They weren't even try. They weren't even about playing indie games. People thought the indie games were like the dollar store equivalent of a video game. They thought like some type of cheap product. Who would ever play that? We want to play AAA games, But now, since Game Pass is around, people are trying indie games now. People are opening up to playing indie games now. So that's what Game Pass is doing. None of these PlayStation fanboys on Twitter clearly know more than her. According to them, Game Pass is killing the industry. They know what they're talking about. Yeah, you have to have a laughing emoji about that because obviously they don't know what they're talking about whatsoever. The S ain't even 20 million after years. $1 is too much. How many PS Now subscribers out there? Yeah, they always talk about these Xbox subscription numbers. How many PS Now subscribers it is? It's like 2 million compared to like Xbox is like 20 billion or whatever. How many they got? So it's ridiculous. That my experience. I tried a couple of games people were ranting and raving about, and they trying not to be overrated. Stop playing it, and I'm planning on canceling my Game Pass account soon. Oh, let's see. I have a 5 terabyte SSD full of great games I probably would have not have tried. I probably would have not played or tried. Okay. Meanwhile, ponies, when they're listening to this, they just cannot compute what's going on in this whole clip right here. They're hearing that Game Pass is benefiting gaming. They're completely confused and just bewildered at this point. It's all true. I'm playing games I normally won't play because I'm not gaming and I'm not paying an arm and leg to try something new. Uh, it's crazy she uses Humans Falls Flat as an example because that's been a huge hit on the Switch, especially in Japan. The Queen is spitting facts. Ha! She calls out Sony trolls alright. Some people freaked out. Yeah, they freak out on a daily basis. But Xbox Game Pass only had 37% growth. Sarah Bond looks like she's going to take the lead when Phil is gone. It's like they are grooming her for it. Yeah, I definitely think she's going to be the next in line for Xbox once Phil Spencer is gone. Uh, this is straight up facts. I've tried so many different types of games because of it. It's like this is straight up facts. I tried so many different types of games because of it. Some I wouldn't usually but buy. Then after trying, I'm hooked. LOL. Nobody can argue this. Facts, facts, facts. Uh, let's see. 100% true. I have never played Doom Eternal because of the Game Pass. It was amazing. Let's see. Some of these comments just ain't that interesting. I'll be honest. These comments are really interesting. She's right. I played games on Game Pass, which I never was interested in, and I really enjoyed them. Yes, people are trying out games they never played before. They would have never thought to experience before. So it seems like it's only benefiting. It's only benefited. Yeah, these comments are getting weird. Some of these comments are getting kind of weird. But yeah, it seems like Game Pass is actually benefiting gaming by a huge amount. Um, those who say Game Pass is bad for developers, people try more genres, people play more games, buy games that they can try. Developers get more attention on their games by putting them on Game Pass. It's a win-win situation for both sides. Uh, all lies against Game Pass are debunked here. Yeah, they definitely are. This definitely debunks all these Sony fanboy narratives that Game Pass is hurting gaming. And it's like they look stupid right now. Uh, I would have never played and fallen in love with Yakuza. Yeah, you can play the whole Yakuza series on Game Pass and Hades. I would have never played Hades myself if it wasn't for Game Pass. If it weren't for Game Pass, I owe them an eternal debt. Yeah. Basically, what she's saying is that Xbox. Wow. How do you get this from this statement, from this video? But this clown says basically what she's saying is that Xbox gamers don't play a lot of games and are broke bees. Wow. So you're broke if he. So he is now saying that you are broke because you play Game Pass. Wow. This guy gets clown comment of the day. Without Game Pass, I wouldn't have discovered or tried Near Automata, Psychonauts 2, these other games, Tales of Vesperia, Octopath Traveler, Gears Tactics. A lot of great games up in here he's listing. Yes, the people are saying they have discovered games that they have now fallen in love with because of Game Pass. And people want to hate on that. That's just crazy. The people who say they are gamers are mad that gamers can enjoy these games at a low price each month. Like, it's just insane to me. Apparently, if you don't pay $60 or $70 for a video game, you're broke, and you shouldn't be allowed to play these games. And some of these, some of these comments are just wild. The haters won't retweet it though. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these Sony guys talk about this video right here. I definitely haven't seen them talk about this video right here. Yeah. What was that you were saying about Game Pass crap? Yeah, I didn't see that guy talk about this video either. Yeah, a lot of the big Sony guys aren't talking about this video right here. Oh, she's preaching on this one right here. Don't let them devils fool you. Game Pass girls gaming. Yeah. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. She is definitely debunking a lot of Sony got talking points because they like to. She literally debunked everything. It's like, what else can you say at this point? She says Game Pass is completely beneficial for gaming. So, yeah, just to leave it off right there. It's like she's this video debunks a lot of these talking points. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna ignore this video and keep pushing their narrative about how Game Pass is just destroying the industry. Meanwhile, we have video proof of the actual Xbox Executive is doing the complete opposite. It's actually growing gaming. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.